JC here with another How I Met video. In this video, as you can tell in the title, is how I met the 812 crew. And I'm not just going to do one person, I'm going to do all the members of the 812 crew that I know really so far. And that's only L171 and Ray. So, alright, we're going to get on those two. I'm going to start off with the least, not the least, but like the one who's quicker to tell, which is L171. Alright, so I kind of met him over the summertime. Yeah, I guess we call it that. During the summertime and whatnot. Well, I can't tell you without giving the backstory. So, meeting the L812 crew, I guess you could call it, was a kind of minor type beef for a little while. Cause like I called him out on some BS, and like he didn't want to accept the facts, and like just accused Ray of taking my phone. Like things just got wild, and like yeah, he accused me of stuff that just all tension, nothing but tension. But alright, back up, summer 16. Here we are. So back when Kick was still around, I mean they were still Armani. Dang, talking horrible. Now, alright, it was still Armani Squad. It was still an Armani Squad before they broke away from Armani Squad to form the 812 crew and whatnot. And they also partnered up with BGF and whatnot. But we're not talking about that guy. We're talking about these guys, 812 crew. So yeah, during that Kick chat, I was put in it along with OTF Breezy, JJ Mave. That's all. And they wanted Breezy and JJ Mave. They were kind of in, but not in Armani Squad and whatnot. Me, I was just put in it just because, like, I mean, I don't know, I was just put in the Kick chat. I don't know, just to chat with them, I guess. I think that's why I was put in there. I mean, like, L171, like, he didn't want nobody knowing who he was, and I'm like, it's kind of weird. I mean, people know who I am, I just ain't show my face yet. Like, he don't want to show his face because people roast him. That's why he said people will roast him. But I mean, that shouldn't matter. Cause look at Ray Rizzi. Look at Ray. That Ray not top of the line, but he shows his face. Gotta have confidence. So yeah, summer 16. Ray Rizzi uploads a video about Kmore Juwani. Blows up off of it. Gets a whole lot of views, and like he starts getting bigger and bigger, and then Armani says that he probably bought bots. And then I'm like, oh, that's probably what it was. So I called him out on that. And he got so angry, like he kept on coming at me and stuff. So I'm like, hey, that's kind of what he said. And that's what put that image that you bought some in my mind. Because the nigga you was with so long said that you probably could have. And like, I'll give it to him, and he probably could have blown up. Okay, more Juwani, cause like me, got hella views off of it, and I'll give him his props on that one. Good vid for him. And L171, he went around that dude's house like so much, like they were probably working on some projects. I mean, they ate dog food together on some weird stuff. They became boys and whatnot. But I mean, I started to meet him because we were freshmen going into high school, and we were on the football team. We had to go to summer workouts. So yeah, we were at summer workouts, and I finally met him and whatnot. I seen him in the hallways of my middle school, but I ain't never know his name or whatnot. So yeah, I met him, and then also during the summertime, Ray gave me kind of a shout out, and like he L171. Keep in mind that they're sharing a YouTube account. He put in the comment section, "You're really giving a shout out to this asshole." And I was like, whoa, no need, why you mad? And then recently, about a good 2 weeks ago, while I was still kind of majorly beefing with them, someone on the 812 crew would go dislike my videos. I don't know if it was Ray or if it was L171. Like, both of them shared the same channel. But yeah, I mean, me, L171, we got classes together. So I mean, we kind of worked out our differences. We cool, straight. Alright, on to Ray. So I met Ray in 3rd grade. Dude was a character. Funny character like myself. It was me, this guy named Caleb, and Ray. Funniest people in the school. So Ray had this thing called the Dorito Dougie. So it go like when I say Dorito, y'all say Dougie, Dorito, Dougie, Dorito, Dougie, and then he just do the Dougie and whatnot. Like it's funny because he's a fat kid, and like I mean he wasn't as fat then. I mean it was hilarious. Dude was just an all around character. It's like he is now. Dude, funny, he all around character. I mean, yeah, I still think of myself as quite on par with him. But like that dude try to bash people stuff, but we're not on the bad things about him. One of the good things about him. So, like I said, I met him in 3rd grade. 4th grade is when he came up with the Dorito Dougie. When I 5th grade, we wasn't in any classes. And that's like when we fell off, I'd speak to him like while we changing classes, and he just act pretty shady. He wouldn't say nothing to me, just walk past me. I'm like, oh, well then, fuck you too, sir. So, 6th grade came around, and we were back in classes. It was him, and it was me, Ray, and my cousin in class. And they had beef. So they had about 11 fights. Through 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, about 11 fights. So they had one fight in the hallway. My cousin had a hoodie over his head and was just swinging, mollywopping Ray. They was both getting some licks in. They fought in my backyard, my front yard. Like, it was just crazy. But on the 7th grade, I mean, like, that's when the thought of YouTube was brought up. Like, dang, I really want to start YouTubing and whatnot. So the summer going into 8th grade, when I started the 5 Things I Hate About Going Back to School series, when I started that's when I really started coming up and started YouTubing. Like, talking about in like mid 8th grade year. Like, that's when I got him into it too, put him on, and he made the whole, well, yeah, when I put him on, not put him on, but like you should do YouTube. It's a cool thing. Like, I mean, you can get fans off of it, interact with some of your favorite YouTubers. Probably, I got put in a Park with Fredo. And I'm like, dang, I thought that was hella cool. So I was like, yeah, stuff like that could happen. Like, people that you admire or whatnot, you can probably meet them and probably do collabs with them, and you'll grow bigger and whatnot. So like, all right, cool, bet. So like, he didn't really start YouTubing until the summertime and whatnot. So yeah, like I said, summer 16. That's when he made the K Marjawani stuff. Started getting out his story times and whatnot. And that's when he grew, got big. And that's when I called him out on his stuff, on his BS and summer workouts and whatnot. When he wants to fight everybody. Ray has a temper issue. Like, he just doesn't know when to shut up. He doesn't know when to shut up. That's how that goes. And like, I mean, Ray's been cool. He's been loyal. He's been pretty loyal. He'll like tell me, like, niggas is snake these days. So like, he'll tell me if somebody talking behind my back, and I'll just go, oh, okay, and like, we'll just stop fooling with that person. Like, Ray's like the inside ears for me. Cause like, they're not gonna say stuff to me, they'll say behind my back, and like, Ray will get the information and come back and tell me, and that's cool of him. So yeah, fast forward, we're in 9th grade, freshman. We had a little scrap on the football field the day my phone came up missing. He wanted to fight me, and OTF Breezy stepped in, pushed me and him away, and said, y'all ain't got time for that, y'all don't need to be doing that. Whatnot. Let's fast forward to March. So Ray had smoke with like the whole football team. Like, a good amount of the football team. Like, a good amount of the football team wanted to just whoop Ray. But like, I mean, I was like, talked everybody out of it, like, come on now, y'all teammates, y'all don't need to be doing that and whatnot. And they're like, yeah, you're right. So yeah, Ray's been a top-notch friend for me. Yeah, this is how I met the A12 crew, L71 and Ray. So thank you guys for watching, and I am out.